Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. So I'm going to do a love reading today, and I just want to talk a little bit about this. First of all, I'm going to mention that I was trying to avoid doing love readings because it tends to have you focus on the person you're dealing with versus yourself. However, we're here, okay? So just a few notes here. My love readings will display what needs healing before you can move into a healthy relationship, okay? So it's not going to serve the ego. So this won't be one of those readings where we're discussing what the person did to you and how bad they are and, their flaws and how you should not go back to them, etc. Because truth be told, both of you attracted the relationship for a reason. Both of you had something to learn from this experience. So I'm going to look at it at a soul level. All right. So I'm going to talk about how this relationship is affecting your growth either positively or negatively. Why you attracted this relationship in the first place and what needs healing. So those are what we're going to try to tackle. We'll talk about the surface level things as well, how it makes you feel, how the person is showing up, things you should do. We'll talk about those. But this is about soul growth, okay? We're trying to talk about what's best for your higher self, okay? So I do want to say I'm going to lay a 10-card spread versus 8 cards in the love reading, and then I'll use the mini deck to clarify. In the extended, I will lay another 10 cards on top of the original 10 cards. So I'm going to pull extra. So I'll leave the original spread, and then I'll lay 10 more cards to expand on the story. So if the original spread resonates and you want to follow to see what else they're trying to tell you, then you can follow me to the extended. We'll lay another 10 cards on top of the original 10 cards, okay? I'll also pull a romance angel at the end of both spreads, okay? All right, so let's get started. Let me put this away. So this message is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, if you're cross-watching, that you can reverse the roles since energies are interchangeable, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Wow, Aries, you're in touch with your feminine side here. Okay, some of you must have just went and did some inner work, because now I see that you're in touch with your intuition. You're paying attention to how you feel, basically. Some of you are getting wiser. I've never noticed this before, but her hair is down her back, like it's like a rope here. And then the long hair signifies wisdom as it's growing there. Nice. So a lot of people actually come to you for advice, and people use you as like a way to grow or to get higher, move higher. So, okay. Ace of Wands coming up. Yeah, some of you are actually at the beginning phase of something new that you're implementing in your life with Ace of Wands here. Aries. So yeah, you guys are definitely listening to your higher self now. Whatever you just went through, it had you do some deep inner healing. You just healed something. Second ace. You're starting to see things more clearly here. Okay. Because whatever this was that you went through in this relationship, it had you feeling like you couldn't take any more. Like you're ready to give up on life here. Let me clarify these aces. Ace of Wands. Is there something you're seeing more clearly? Wow. The Knight of Pentacles fell here. And the Knight of Swords. So, okay. You're starting to look at someone in a different way. This person might be, they're able to play two different roles. So you never know what you're going to get. You have, sometimes this person is grounded and stable, and the other time they're just combative and full of drama. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And you can also be dealing with an air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be these signs. Some of you have two people vying for your attention. Let me see this Ace of Swords. So you're getting this clarity after juggling. There's some kind of decision that's up in the air. I don't know if it's between these two people or it's concerning your movement forward, but I see you juggling, but it looks like you're starting to be clear on what you want. And a lot of you are making sure you don't go back to anything that was like what you had before. Here, I see that you had to fight a very tough battle, this Nine of Wands, but you made it through. Okay, let's see what else we got. Why am I dropping cards? Judgment. Yes, you assessed your life. You went through a rebirth. So just to let you know, you're in a new phase here. So at this point, you should be doing things differently. You should be looking at things differently. You should not be at all the same way you were before, because you just went through something that was real hard. It took a lot out of you, but they're asking you to be an adult now. With this judgment, you now, and when I say this, I'm talking about in the spiritual world, okay? Because most of the people around you are considered children in the spiritual world. Because the decisions people are making are serving the physical. It's not within their best interest. They know it's not, and you're still doing it. So here, it feels like you're in a new cycle. They're asking you to now be an adult. Spiritually. Make decisions that are within your best interest for your highest good at a soul level. When it comes to your relationships here, look, we have the Devil. This is a thick stack here. I mean, it's 4 cards. Let me see what they are. I'm not going to take them. We have the Devil. So that's letting me know there was something in your environment that was toxic that you let go of. You went within with the Hermit, okay? There's some kind of love offer that's coming in here. It could be between these two nights, because now you got the Knight of Cups. This would have been your third night because of a decision you made. You were at a fork in the road in your life, and you made a decision to move forward after assessing your life and seeing what's best for you here with the Judgment card. But love is trying to come in, new love. See, the Star. This is letting me know your wishes are about to come true. This is a very popular card right now. People are manifesting what they want for themselves because they've made the decision to do something that was truly better for them. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, Page of Cups. Yep, there's a love offer trying to come in for you. Let me clarify this. You just ended something. Yeah, you just ended this. You just ended this tough cycle in your life. You have a love offer trying to come in. Some of y'all dealing with a water sign. This water sign could be who you just left behind. They're coming up as a page, but it's also showing this page could be someone who's trying to offer their cup to you. Someone's trying to apologize. You walked away from this person. They're trying to come in and apologize. So you have someone around that doesn't feel too good about you leaving. But you're in a good space here. You're in a good space, so don't let anyone mess up your momentum. I mean, let's see. Nine of Cups. Yep, now you're filling your own cups. Now you're able to make yourself feel fulfilled on your own regards, not as it relates to someone else. This is after walking away and going within. Here, withdrawing, relaxing, meditating. Time for yourself here. Because some of you had this feeling of lack. You were with this person, and even when you were with this person, you didn't feel like you were being fulfilled emotionally. So you went out and you started filling your own cups. Some of you just walked away from someone. It took a lot. It took a lot, but guess what? They've already sounded the horn. They blew the horn. And you heard the trumpet sound. And guess what? It's in your favor. You're about to get your wishes come true here. You are. Some of you got two people. Let me see something. Is there anything else you can tell me about these nights here? Judgment. Again. Yeah. It's a new phase, all right. Guess what? They blew the horn. You heard the trumpet sound. And it's in your favor. So yeah, you're going to have two people vying for your attention here. If you're still in this phase where you're feeling like something's missing, like if you just separated from someone and you feel like something's missing, you're not going to start feeling better until you realize you need to start depending on yourself for emotional fulfillment. With this Nine of Cups here, it sits right next to it. Your happiness comes from you. It does not come from anyone else. I need you to understand that. Okay? You came out as a Queen of Cups. Listen to yourself. Follow your intuition. You know what you need to do. You had Judgment twice here. They're trying to move you into this new phase. Some of you are already there. You left this thing behind that had you up all night where you can't sleep. Okay? It's time to go within. Probably a good time to withdraw from things right now. Aries. Let's see. What romance angel card they have for you? Very soon. Okay. You need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So you need to get out of this energy where you're juggling what you want. You need to decide what you want, because that's what they're going to send you. Okay? No in and out. No, I want this day, and then the next day you change your mind, I want that. You need to decide what you want, because that's what they're trying to send it to you. Okay, so this lets me know that it's in your power. It's in your power. It truly is. You create your future. Whatever it is you want, you create it. So I'm going to do the extended, and I'm going to actually lay another card on top of each of these cards to expand more on this, because I'm actually pretty interested about these two people. And I'm wondering if one of them is this person you walked away from. So, okay. All right, so if you want to follow me, the link is down below. I really, truly hope this was helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. What we got for the Queen of Cups? Okay, this just flew out. The Knight of Swords again. This person, they look like they're trying to get you over hell and high water. You got somebody who's clinging on to you. I want you to know that. Because the Knight of Swords is here. But they're clinging on to you here.